So, those of you that have watched my channel kind of watched me go through getting this boat to where it runs like I want it to and stuff like that. And I really have this boat nailed down to where it runs like I want it to. It's dependable. I can take it to any lake anytime, run it. So that can really only mean one thing. It's time for a new project. And this is the project right here. This is a late 1980s Ranger 390V. I bought this boat as a somewhat of a basket case, but I was able to finally come to an agreement on price with the seller. Only real issue with the boat, other than it being filthy dirty, and somebody had started replacing the carpet and stopped for whatever reason, is that it's got a soft spot on the floor right here. The soft spot essentially is, you can kind of see that line right there, and that's where it's soft. It's only soft to about this point right here, or maybe a little further back, and then it isn't bad at all. The idea is that we're going to let this all dry out, and we're going to glue diamond plate down on top of that, and aluminum diamond plate, and that should secure it, support it enough to where I can go on and do the next part of the build, which is going to be extending the casting deck back to this area right here. And I won't ever step on that anyway, so that's the idea. Extending the casting deck back. This door will come off. I'm going to build a new door, and the door will basically be the full length to this point here on gas shocks. When it opens up, that side of the storage will be rod storage down the center. This side of the storage will be for bait boxes and stuff like that as needed. Then I'll have some space here. I'll have some storage right around in this area right here. I'm not quite sure how that's going to build out yet. I'm still kind of in the thought process of all of this. That trolling motor is going to go. I'll end up with some kind of a spot lock on there, I'm sure. Boat really just needs to be stripped of everything and have a good cleaning. The motor, everything, compression, the compression on the motor was really, really good. I didn't start it at the time when I was looking at it. I wanted to make sure it had good compression. I didn't start it because the seller said that it needed a water pump impeller bad, that it wouldn't pump water at all. So I basically just skipped starting it because I didn't really want to stress the motor. Although when I got it home, I couldn't stand it. I had to hook it up to the garden hose and fire it. And it did start right up. It didn't pee water. So I only let it run for about 30 seconds and I shut it off. Most everything seems to work on the boat. I'm still kind of figuring a few things out on it. I don't know a lot about this boat yet, other than it needs a really good cleaning. But this is it. 200 horsepower motor, just under 20 feet long. It's 14 inches wider than this boat over here that I've been fishing out of forever and a day. And yeah, this is it. This is the next project. The fenders, which look really horrible now, I'm going to end up painting this color red here. And then on the lip of the fender, I'm going to put a pinstripe that's pretty much this color here. The trailer, I'm going to try and just clean up the black on there and make it look good. Maybe clear coat it. And then I'm going to put the white pinstripes and the Ranger emblem on there. That's typical of the Ranger trailers we see today. I was going to take these off, But man, the more I look at them, the more I kind of like them on there. So now I'm not so sure what I'm going to do. So we may leave them on there. We may take them off. I'm not sure yet. But we're going to go probably charcoal black with the carpet. These seats are going to go. One problem with these seats are that they really make me sit up tall. I don't really fit underneath the console very well. So I'm going to go look for some really low profile seats to put in there. And go from there. Just imagination land, whatever I can think of to put in this thing to try and have some fun with it. That's what we're going to do. It does have 2 live wells. But this is it. This is going to be a bass boat build. And yeah, we're going to have a hell of a time. So be looking for the next few videos to come out.